Championship Wrestling from Georgia is on the air. And hello, everybody. This is Tony Schiavone, and you are ringside with the National Wrestling Alliance, the major leagues of professional wrestling. Let's bring in Ole Anderson because we have a very exciting program for you here today. And Ole, I know all the fans are waiting to hear about all the stars, including, we saw superstar Billy Graham just moments ago. A lot of stars here today.
There sure are. You know, we're going to be seeing people like the World Heavyweight Champion, National Wrestling Alliance Champion Ric Flair. We'll be seeing Dusty Rhodes, the Raging Bull. There's going to be a lot of stars up here. It should really be an interesting afternoon.
Also on this program, we will see your cousin, Arn Anderson.
Yeah, I'm looking forward to it. We've had some problems, but we'll take a look at him, see what it is. I understand he's doing very, very well.
He is doing exceptionally well. Also, we will see U.S. Heavyweight Champion Magnum TA, and what a sensational champion he is.
Boy, he is. I tell you, you look at him and you watch him wrestle, you can understand why he's on a victory streak right now.
He is undefeated. In 1985 is Magnum TA, and he is the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. A look at Magnum TA, the U.S. Heavyweight Champion. You see him in the ring, Magnum TA. He's going up against George South in this first event here today on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. Magnum TA has not lost a match in 1985, and of course the fans behind him 100%. The referee is Nick Patrick as we're underway here today with Championship Wrestling from Georgia. Magnum TA. He has been known for his very, very quick wins with a belly-to-belly suplex. Sensational performer, Magnum TA. There it is, the belly-to-belly suplex down on George South, and that is going to be it. That took less than 25 seconds for the U.S. Heavyweight Champion Magnum TA to once again prevail, this time over George South. Now a very important word coming your way. There is Super Wrestling tonight, Fairgrounds in Columbus, Ohio. Tomorrow night, Memorial Fieldhouse in Huntington, West Virginia. Monday, April the 1st, in the Civic Center in Canton, Ohio. Tuesday, April the 2nd, L.C. Walker Arena, Muskegon, Michigan. Wednesday, April the 3rd, Civic Center in Lansing, Michigan. Thursday, April the 4th, Hobart Arena in Troy, Ohio. On Friday, April the 5th, Civic Center in Wheeling, West Virginia. Saturday, April the 6th, Cincinnati Gardens in Cincinnati, Ohio. And Sunday, April the 14th, the Omni in Atlanta. Don't miss exciting wrestling coming your way. In this event against Joel Eaton here on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. Very glad you're with us for an exciting hour of National Wrestling Alliance Wrestling, the major leagues of professional wrestling. And let us tell you, first of all, that the National Wrestling Alliance has awarded the National Heavyweight Championship right back to Ron Garvin. And that, of course, is very, very good news for fans everywhere, all across this great country. A very tough competitor, though, Joel Eaton, a very big individual. But, of course, Ronnie Garvin, Ole Anderson with me again, and Ronnie Garvin just awarded that title back.
Well, yeah, I suppose for some people there has to be a little clarification, and I certainly know that Mr. Starr is very upset about it. But very quickly, Starr thought he had the championship won. And, in fact, he walked out of the building with the National Heavyweight title. But an inspection by the NWA Rules Committee of the film revealed that Mr. Starr had been using the tights to gain the advantage and therefore the pinfall. And this is one time where we were able to right a wrong, and Ronnie Garvin was again awarded the National Heavyweight title.
Ronnie Garvin, the man with a hand of stone, and working on Joel Eaton. Joining us now, though, is National Television Champion Bob Roop.
You know, Ronnie Garvin's been called a lot of things, and a lot of things by me, including one, a bum, including another guy is from the wrong side of the tracks, trying to get over to my side. And one thing he's always been called, though, is a tough, tough man. Now, I've been called a lot of things, too. But every night when I go in the ring with my national title, I put it on the line. Bob Roop puts his title on the line. Garvin, as a national heavyweight champion, only picks and chooses when he puts his title on the line. And then what happens? He loses his title, and the NWA, he goes and applies and begs and moans to the NWA, and they give him back his belt. That's the first time in Ronnie Garvin's career that I've seen him go whining and moaning. And the point I'm trying to make is that that national championship belt is being belittled by the way that Garvin's defending it. This title has gotten more and more prestigious in the time that I've worn it. Garvin is going down. I'm telling the NWA and the people out there, if you want to save that national title, make Garvin wrestle me for it. Put on a man who will give it prestige.
Those comments from National Television Champion Bob Roop about the situation with Ronnie Garvin. And against Joel Eaton, we remind you fans also coming up The American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, will be with us here today. He is the NWA television champion. Also with us, you will see also the Barbarian, along with manager #1 Paul Jones, Jimmy the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant. The stars are endless here today on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. The very best of the major leagues, the National Wrestling Alliance. Good move now by Garvin. What a big hand right up against Joel Eaton. And now with a hip toss. Did not lock the leg. So Deaton kicks out. Also, we will see Tully Blanchard and Baby Doll, his perfect 10. We'll talk about Baby Doll and Tully Blanchard, Baby Doll being Tully's perfect 10. We'll talk more about that later on in the program, but you'll want to stay tuned for all of the exciting action right here today on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. Ronnie Garvin, once again the national heavyweight champion. As you heard Ole Anderson discuss moments ago, as well as Bob Roode, that he was reinstated as national heavyweight champion. Ron Starr had actually walked out of the building with the title. But Ron Garvin had appealed to the NWA, and they reinstated Ron Garvin as the champion. Big body slam that time. Garvin missed with that one off the ropes. Deaton now with his attack as Garvin up in the corner. Nick Patrick asking for the break. Into the turnbuckle once again, Ron Garvin. Listen to those big slaps from Garvin. He and Deaton exchanging blows in the corner. 2, 3, 4 big blows from the man with the hands of stone, Ron Garvin. A reversal that time. Oh, he hit him right in the forehead. And an elbow. That is going to be it. The winner of the match, the national heavyweight champion, Ron Garvin. And of course, that national heavyweight title, much dispute. Of course, Bob Roode was out here talking about it. But Ron Garvin still is the national heavyweight champion here today on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. Back at ringside, Tony Schiavone, let's bring in none other than Jimmy, the Boogie Woogie Man Valiant, joining us at ringside.
Mercy, that Boogie Man feels good, baby. Give me a kill. Hold on, baby. You know something, baby? The Boogie Man is proud. Proud to be part of this Channel 17. The Boogie Man is proud because it goes all over the world, you see. This is a super station. And I want to tell you people that I got people all over the world. And I'm going to be talking to my people week by week. And now I'm going to tell you my partners. I got a lot of partners, baby, in professional wrestling, like the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, like Magnum TA, like T-Bone, like Tommy Rich. These are my partners. And then there's guys like Paul Jones. And guys like Superstar Billy and the Barbarian and Kabuki, when we all get together, baby, and we coming at you, Jack, we gonna clean them up. Give me another kill.
There's Super Wrestling coming your way Sunday, April the 14th, the Omni in Atlanta. Tuesday, April the 16th, Talladega High School, Talladega, Alabama. Wednesday, April the 17th, Van Johnson Field, Marietta, Ohio. Thursday, April the 18th, the Field House in Williamson, West Virginia. Friday, April the 19th, Civic Center in Charleston, West Virginia. Saturday, April the 20th, Convention Center, Cleveland, Ohio. Sunday, April the 21st, Civic Center in Canton, Ohio. Monday, April 22nd, Civic Center, Saginaw, Michigan. And Tuesday, April the 23rd, Sports Arena, Toledo, Ohio. And tonight in Columbus, Ohio at the fairgrounds, you'll see this man, Wildfire Tommy Rich, return match, no disqualification against Rip Rogers.
Yes, sir. Somebody said it's 1985 and we nationwide, going all over the country. Columbus, Ohio, Rip Rogers. You know what I'm going to do? I'm going to take and I'm going to pick one of the pretty young ladies right there in Columbus, Ohio to take care of Miss Brenda. So I want all the ladies to come down because in Columbus, Ohio, I'm going to pick one of the pretty ladies to take care of Brenda. Then we're going to go all over the Ohio and Michigan and we're going to pick a couple more.
That's it. Dream Dusty Rhodes.
Well, there's no doubt in the world that Tully Blanchard is right there where he's supposed to be. But what I got that he used to have is the NWA television title. Now, Dusty Rhodes, the American Dream, has no equal, has nobody anywhere, any place, anytime. Go take that title from me. This is a time for unity. This is a time when we all coming together. It's getting ready to get real. Fever, it's getting ready to get funky, because that's all it is. Come talk to him, baby.
Okay, Bonfire Tommy Rich.
Yeah.
All
Jimmy
right, these
Vang,
are the people I'm
Thunderbolt
telling you
Patterson.
about. These are my brothers. These are my partners. T-Bone, Wi-Fi, Magnum, and the American Dream, and me. Woo, must that boogie, woogie, yeah.
Thunderbolt, the stars of the NWA are right here.
Well, this is what it's all about. It's 1985. You know, there's been some changes made, and it's all for the good. So it's 1985. We're going to get funky. We're going to get down. We're going to do it like we used to do it. It's all coming from Georgia.
That's it.
You know, somebody said something about 1985 and we're nationwide. You know, Tommy Rich has run all over Georgia for a long time. But, you know, they got the biggest array of talents, you know. And just like I say, the New Year's brought in a lot of stuff. Handsome Jimmy, Dusty, Magnum, Bolt's back, you know. Just a lot of things going on. And like Dusty said, we all right here together. And then all our people to come out because, just like we said, 85 is going to bring a lot of changes.
You know, let me say, Tony, you know, this is a very important time for all of us. It's been a long time since I've been with the Bolt. Nobody anywhere can do it like the Bolt can do it when he turns it on. It's been a while, you understand? Now we're going to turn it on because I am talking about the teacher, the dealer. And now with this right here, we're getting ready for 85. We're alive and well. There's about 9 or 10 guys back there saying, woo, Lordy, we don't want to get out of this mess out here because we don't want to get it like we're going to get it. This is a traffic jam. Look for us everywhere.
In other words, we're going to whoop the natural.
Yeah, do it hard.
In other words, baby, are you ready for Freddie?
Yes, sir.
Because Freddie is ready for you. Come on down, baby.
Party, baby. Let's go down.
All right, all right.
The stars are with us. As you saw, U.S. Heavyweight Champion Magnum TA, Wildfire Tommy Rich, Thunderbolt Patterson, and the NWA Television Champion, the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes. Just proof that championship wrestling from Georgia week after week after week is getting better and getting better and getting better. And what about World Heavyweight Champion Nature Boy Ric Flair? He was with us earlier in the program, and there is none better. A man who has held on to that World Heavyweight title for over 2 years now. So Ric Flair is quite a superstar. We're glad you could join us right here today on Championship Wrestling from Georgia. We invite you to join us once again next week. All of the stars of the major leagues of professional wrestling will be in your living room once again. So join us next week ringside, the very best of the very best, and we're talking about the
States heavyweight belt. And now the real wrestling action starts because myself, Dusty Rhodes, the Raging Bull, we're going nationwide. We're going out there going for the gusto, going out there for all the toughest competition we can find in any city out there coast to coast. I'll be out there at all times putting the United States belt on the line against anybody that thinks they're man enough to take it from me, because what I like best is going out there and finding a good fight. And there's a lot of people out there that want to give me a good fight. Now, I know the road to success is real rocky, but once you get there, you got to fight even tougher to stay on top. And I know with the support of all those people out there, I can get it done. You know, there's a lot of electricity, a lot of excitement, a lot of things going on. And we're coming at you, NWA Wrestling Action, coming at you nationwide like only the NWA can do it. My good friends are right behind me. I'm in good company, and we got some of the toughest competition in the world today to handle. I'm looking forward to anybody that wants to go out there with me, anybody who wants to mix it up, my kind of style, wrestling style, the finest way that it can be done. Just put your name on the dotted line with Magnum TA. I'm proud to be the United States heavyweight champion. I'm proud to represent the people out there, and I'm proud to be in this fine country. Thank you very much.
Okay, that's from